Handheld consoles are the best ones. They compact and are packed in a processing and GPU power to run even the AAA title games. In this video, we are going to showcase 5 of the best handheld gaming consoles. Starting at number 5, we have the Nintendo Switch OLED, a revamped model of the widely popular Nintendo Switch with the better display and loss of useful perks for a wholesome gaming experience. It is currently the biggest and brightest Switch console due to its 7-inch older screen. In contrast to the 6.2-inch original Switch and the 5-inch Switch Lite, both having an LCD screen, games appear more vivid, illuminated, and soothing to the eye, even outdoors. Another welcoming feature is its inclusion of wide adjustable stand that makes tabletop gaming more convenient for you. The speakers have also been updated that further enhances the console's immersion. And lastly, the dock now has a wired LAN port that is quite useful while gaming with this console in docking mode. We got to appreciate what Nintendo has done to the Switch by making it more immersive and convenient to game with. Next up at number 4, we have the Powkity RGB 10 Max, a retro gaming console filled with over 170 old-school games to take you on a trip down to the memory lane. Despite being a retro console, this thing is stacking lots of modernized features. We mean you don't often get a 5-inch IPS screen, 4200 minimum battery, as well as Wi-Fi and blue sensitivity on most retro consoles. The internal specs also look quite remarkable given a quad-core RK3326 CPU chip and a MAUI G31 GPU chip that can rank the FPS count up to 60 Hz. 60 Hz on a widescreen display really makes the retro games feel like a brand new experience. The button layout is standard with the inclusion of 2 joysticks, cross keys and function keys, while for connectivity you get 2 USB-C, one for charging and one that acts as an OTG. The micro SD card slot further enables you to load it up with additional games. If you're thinking about reliving the good old days of retro games, then we highly recommend the Powkity RGB 10 Max for you. And number 3, we have the One X Player, a powerful Intel-based handheld console that performs as good as it looks under the hood. This portable machine is packing a 4-core threaded i7-1165G7 processor, coupled with 16 gigs of RAM and 1 TB of SSD storage. The result? AAA games such as Cyberpunk 2077 run smoothly without having any issues. The 8.4-inch IPS LCD display has an 80 resolution of 2560 by 1600 pixels that make high-resolution gaming possible in a portable manner. We also want to mention its 358 ppi that ensures good pixel density that further increases its constant immersion. The turbo dual fans in the back, along with dual internal heat pipes, effectively maintain the thermal level and keep the console at a reasonable temperature. Additional features include a Thunderbolt port for pairing it up with your desktop, multi-platform gaming through X-Player, and an adjustable stand that enables you to use it as a productive tool. Overall, the One X Player is a powerful handheld console that is all about high-risk gaming and amazing flexibility. Coming up at number 2, we have the Aya Neo Horizon-powered handheld gaming console. It looks minimalist, has a good battery backup, and a perfect form factor. The design language console has a minimalist vibe to it. Where TH control layout resembles that of the Nintendo Switch, there are 2 color schemes available for the device: Black Star and White Moon. As we mentioned earlier, this device has a Ryzen 5 4500U chip, which is a 6-core and 6-thread based CPU for high-octane gaming. Additionally, it has 16 GB of memory and 1 TB of storage to keep you well stocked. The 7-inch IPS screen looks amazing given its 500-liter brightness and a flicker-free screen. The 47 watt-hour battery can last for up to 6 hours in low TDP mode, while the 6.5-watt charger brings it back up in no time. Aya Neo is a perfectly sized handheld gaming console that packs enough power for laid-back gaming. Finally, at number 1, we have Valve's Steam Deck. which basically is a gaming PC in a Switch body and is capable of doing so much more than any other handheld console currently out there. This portable PC is powered by AMD RDNA Vent to APU, having both reliable processing and graphical power. Besides, it brings along 16 gigs of LPDDR5 memory. To further spice things up for storage, this device has 3 options. You can either get the standard version with 64 GB of memory or the 256 GB or 512 GB of XD for faster boot time. As for the 7-inch screen, it has an 80 resolution of 2080 to 800 PS60 HC. It's fully touch-enabled and comes with a gyroscope in order to allow for most controls moving on for the battery. This one is housing a 40-watt-hour battery that Valve claims to last for about 2 to 8 hours of gameplay. Connectivity includes Bluetooth 50 dual-band Wi-Fi USB-C and a headphone jack, which is getting rare these days. Cutting short, Steam Deck is currently at the very top of the handheld console arena that brings true desktop gaming experience in a portable manner. So that was all about the top 5 best handheld gaming consoles. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and comment below. To let us know your thoughts, subscribe to our channel and hit the link if you want to see more videos.